guys, welcome back to the channel. Polkadot is getting ready to explode. And when I mean explode, I mean go to the absolute moon. This is a project that has been suppressed for quite some time now, and we believe this is it. Guys, before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group, because this is where you'll be able to stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So guys, this is it. So it's been an incredible year so far. As you can see, we have loads of entries littered around this area, and also our leverage trade positions, running smoothly. As you can see, we've been taking profit along the way, as well as allowing trades to just trailing them and letting them, basically compound as price goes up. Now, the first thing I would like to show you is just a 4-hour time frame, right? We're on the 4-hour time frame now. This is pretty much a day trading perspective. If you're looking for day trades, or you're looking for snazzy setups, and of course this is a time frame that you might want to have a look at, right? This time frame will not tell us about that $120 move that you're all excited about and you want to know more about, right? This time frame will not tell us that. This time frame will tell us $50, maybe even just below that, so maybe $45. It gives us a shorter perspective, and it's still a nice a nice move, 39%, which I believe we can hit this imminently, right? All-time highs on Polkadot are pending. Now, let's just zoom out a bit. Let's go to the 1-day time frame, and this will give us a clearer picture of what's actually happening, right? It's been an interesting year for Polkadot. I mean, our buys at the start of the year were pretty much a no-brainer. This, in my opinion, Polkadot is a far greater, and again, I don't like to do the competition stuff, because it's, every project has its own merit and has its own uniqueness in the space, or USB. Polkadot, in my opinion, is the everything project. It is accomplishing what Ethereum set out to do. It is meeting a need, and of course, with the transaction speed, is second to none. Now, and the thing is, we haven't even got into parachain auctions. We haven't got into any of the fundamental data. I actually did a full breakdown on this. I suggest you all watch it because it's powerful, and it will list all the reasons why Polkadot is in my opinion, one of the greatest cryptocurrencies in this space. Please watch that video. It will explain all about the journey of Dr. Gavin Woods, and who was actually one of the co-founders of Ethereum, believe it or not. So I get into all of that, and I'll probably link that below so you guys can watch that video. It will explain why I'm so bullish on this project. But as you can see, when we started to dump, I mean, it's been frustrating because of the value I see in this project. It makes me think to myself, why hasn't this moved as much as we wanted it to, or as much as it should have moved within a short space of time? But guys, remember, slow and steady wins the race, and the value will always be priced in at some point, and I believe these last few months of the year will realize that. And if we just go into CoinGecko, I'm going to Polkadot quickly just so I can show you guys. And again, it's eighth largest cryptocurrency in terms of market cap. I'm 9.1% for the day. Market cap 37, let's call it 38 billion. This is at least $100 billion project. Of course, really small coin supply, only 1 billion. Now, let me just show you guys why this will hit $120. So I've got my fib extension already drawn out. So this is my fib extension, and we essentially use this to predict where price will go once we hit all-time highs, right? Once we hit all-time highs, we say to ourselves, okay, well, price is now in price discovery mode. How do we map out price targets? How do we predict where price will go next? Now, there's many things you can use to do this. You can look at market cap, which we've done as well. Market cap. You can also compare it with other projects. And you can also, again, use your technicals fib extension. So as you can see, our key levels from the fib will be the 38.2, which is $70, right? And then we have our 61.8, which is $80. And of course, a full extension will be $100, or just under $100, right? I believe this, and again, guys, so you see I haven't done any wild figures. I haven't gone beyond the fib. You know, I'm being super conservative here. You know, I could have said 150. I could have said 180. I could have said $200. But what would be the point in that? It wouldn't be based on it wouldn't be based on the technicals anymore, or by using mathematics. It would be based on a gut feeling, and maybe, you know, comparing it to another project, or of course I can use it's a value based assessment, so looking at the overall market cap, etc. But I want to keep it conservative with you guys. So this is where we should see price. This is what I see, and I do see the best case scenario for Polkadot now, and I do see the best case scenario for Polkadot. Not only because, of course, you know, I like the project, but because, again, this, in my opinion, is a monster project. You know, Cardano has taken off this year. Ethereum has taken off this year. Polkadot has taken off this year. But guess what, guys? The overall percentage gain for the year so far is 591%. Is that the move that I think it should be valued at? Sorry, is that the move that I think is that the end goal? No, I actually see a 1,000% move, right? And you'll see, based on, again, the analysis, let's just go back. The percentage move from where we are now to that $120 target is, let's just go up. And it will make more sense. There we go. Let's go up. Go 120. It's 232%, which, again, you can understand how conservative I've been in my estimates, right? You know, we've seen other projects go beyond 1,000%, 2,000%. You know, to me, I don't see a 2,000% move on Polkadot. But I do see us at least, you know, getting around that $800 to $900, no, let's say $800 to $1,000 percentage gain for the year, 230% to our target. Is this reasonable within the next few months of the year? I mean, let's divide it. How many months do we have left of the year? We're now in September. So September, October, November, December. So let's say 4 months to go. Let's divide 232 away from 4. So let's say we're averaging about 58% a month from this point on. So in fact, let's say this month, because of course that's the average, but let's say we do 100% gain this month. So price doubles in value, bring it up to 70%, which I'm not quite sure will happen, but let's just say around $50 or $50 to $60 this month, you know. And then of course we only need a few more percent to hit that end of year target. And obviously, guys, this is providing everything goes according to plan, right? If the market dumps again, the market crashes again, this is not happening, right? You know, Polkadot is not going to form a mind of its own, even though it is doing well. You know, it's one of the only current cryptocurrencies this week that is doing extremely well, and obviously regained its top 8 space. It actually overtook Dogecoin in market cap this week as well. So it is one of the only coins that has been performing monstrously well. But will the best case scenario happen if the overall market cap is the overall crypto market is going down? No, unfortunately that won't happen. We could still at least hit this maybe $50 mark comfortably, $50 to $60 mark comfortably. But I do think we're going to see an overall bullish few months in the cryptocurrency space, and now is the time to maximize it. Polkadot we should see this acting as Solana did, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited for this, because for those of you that have been following my channel for a while, you know that this and Chainlink are one of the first ever videos I did on this channel. So we were super early in this project, and to see it move the way it's moving now is absolutely phenomenal. Guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to click the bell notification icon. And of course, remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Again, I have to repeat myself. And guys, make sure to click the link in my description and join the Telegram group, because this is where you'll be able to stay up to date with all our latest updates. With that being said, guys, seize the day.